Hello guys, you are welcome back to my channel. You are welcome. If this is your first time, you are highly welcome. Follow me so that each time I upload a new video you will be notified. Today I want to teach us how we are going to sew this gown. This gown that used to have slits at the side, but down is gathered. So I have folded the material into four. This is the front, this is the back. So I will be marking it now. So first of all, I'm going to be minusing 10 inches. The 10 inches I'm minusing is for the gather. What I'm going to gather, that is the 10 inches. So the full length of the person is 36. Then I'll put 2 inches for sewing allowance. That is what I'm marking now. You can see it. I minused 10 inches. I'm going to minus 10 inches. So I'm going to get the neck. The neck is 4 inches. Then the shoulder is 18 divided by 4. That is going to give us 9. I'll mark my 9. I'll get my armhole. So my armhole is, you can make yours, my armhole is 7 inches normally, but if the person is big you can make it 8 inches, but I'm going to be getting my armhole now. It's going to be 7 inches. So I'll mark my armhole 7 inches now. So I'm going to be marking the armhole now. I don't know whether I can see the chalk properly, but please bear with us. Our chalk, that's why I'm using pen now. Just this is the armhole. I'm connecting the armhole with the shoulder together. I've connected together. You can see it. So I'll be bringing down the neck. The neck, I'll be bringing it down by 1.5 inches for the down. So I'll bring it down like this. Sorry, bear with us. You can't see the chalk properly because of the color of the dress. I've used colored chalk. I've used this interior chalk. See, it's not showing. Please bear with us. So I'll be getting my bust. My bust is 10 inches. So the 10 inches I've gotten, and this is my under bust 14 inches. My waist is 17 inches. So from that waist I'm going to get my hip. My hip is 10 inches. If the person is slim, you can make her hip 9 inches. If the person is too small, you can make it 8 inches. But if the person is big, the normal hip is 10 inches. So I've gotten my hip now. So the next thing I'm going to get is to get my normal body circumference. So that is what I'm getting now. So the bust is 36 divided by 4. That is 9.5 quarter. I'll mark my 9.5 quarter. Then I'll put 2 inches for sewing allowance. So the under bust is 29 divided by 4. It's going to be giving me 7.25. But I'm going to make it 8, so that I won't run out of my material. So I'll be marking it now. You can see it. I'll mark it now. Then I'll put 2 inches sewing allowance. The essence of putting this sewing inches allowance is so that you will not run out of material, and the person will still have much allowance. If the person adds, the person can lose the dress. So that is it. I have marked it, and the under bust, I'm just connecting it together. So the next thing to get is the hip. The hip is 39 divided by 4. That is 9.25. So I'll be marking my 9.25 here. Then I'll put 2 inches for sewing allowance. So this is my 2 inches. So guys, I told you that you need to put allowance when you're sewing clothes for someone, so that if the person can lose it, because it's the only trouser that you don't use to put, that we don't put much allowance, because it's trouser, you understand. But if you are sewing gown, make sure you put like about 2 inches or 1.5 inches for sewing allowance. That is the allowance that will be in the clothes. So guys, I've finished marking it. I'll be cutting it out now. I know you cannot see the chalk properly, but please bear with us. But if you follow me, you can be seen. I'm making sense. You can see what I'm cutting. You can actually do it on your own, or you save my video. Anytime you want to cut this gown, you can do it. Our chalk I'm having is because of the dress. The dress is too sleepy, so the chalk doesn't show much in the dress. So please bear with us. So but if you follow me, you will see how I'm marking. I use pens. You see this, you can see the curve is clear. You can see the curve is very clear. You can see it. I'm slitting the shoulder. The shoulder is slitted by 1 inches, sorry, half inches. So this is what I'm using to gather my clothes. The gather I told you I minus 10 inches up before I got the full length. So this is the gather that will be under. So I will put the gather is 10 inches that I minus, but I'll be adding 2 inches for sewing allowance. I'll be adding 2 inches, that is 12 inches. So I'll mark my 12 inches. You can see it. So I can see it. So I will be cutting it out. So like I'm cutting it out. This is the gather, guys. You can see the gather. If you want yours to be a full gather, you can actually add another cloth to it, but this is what I'll be using. This is up to 3 years there, so I'll be using it for the gather. You understand? So the next thing to do now is to get my hand. This is the hand. I will be marking my hand. Understand? So the hand, the length, the sleeve length is 9 inches. Then I'll put 2 inches for sewing allowance, making it 10 inches. That's it, making it 10 inches. So this is it, 10 inches. The essence of putting that 2 inches allowance is for folding. If you want to fold the hand, you can see allowance. So this is the sleeve.